Alright, they should be close together. Start. Single player. New game. Yeah, we'll just do normal settings. Hey guys, Galucia here, and today I wanted to kick it old school again with some Streets of Rage 2. Ugh. I'm gonna go with Axel. He's a pretty standard go-to guy. I think it's nice to kind of just reminisce a little bit of where games have come from and where we're at now. Whoa, and controls being what they were. This is actually a really sweet street brawler. Yeah, look at me just jump kick that guy in the face, punk. Money. Why not? Headbutt him. Why not? These games were notorious. I wish they would make like another. Like street brawlers don't even really exist anymore. Like, they kind of fell off, like, the whole concept of just walking down the road and just beating up everybody that you come into contact with. Everyone in this city is a jerk, and you must punch them in the face. But I would really like to see, like, some updated versions of these, like Streets of Rage 4, or whatever would be the most recent number, because, well, that guy almost had my name. I throw a U in there, and that was me that I just punched in the face. For one thing, I mean, the mechanics actually aren't really that bad, especially considering the age of it. Apples are health. But, oh, I got a knife. I'll stab you, punk. Oh. But a couple of the problems is, number one, this right here is a good example. I'm stabbing a guy, he's going off screen. This happens with every street brawler pretty much ever. And I never understood it. Because it's like, well, that's not fair. Because now you can't hit the guy. And then he can get up and like go up, down, left, right. Like he's going to come into the screen at a different spot. You don't know where. Especially if he's one of the guys that's doing something special. The knife sucks in this game, by the way. Oh, there we go. Lead pipe for the win. Punk. Punk. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. There's that guy again. Look, throw you in there. Don't grab him. You'll drop your pipe. Oh, and that. Oh, God, that's so annoying. When you have a weapon in your hand already, this guy with look at it. Who just lunges at people with knives like that? Get over here. No, 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 no. Kick that guy in the face. That was ridiculous. But yeah, you're like you have a weapon, and then you go to like pick one, like you go to hit a guy, but then the same button for picking up the weapon is the same button for hitting him. So you just switch between weapons forever. You can't do anything about it. Lol. So the whole thing with them being able to go off camera, if you will, off screen, the whole thing with the weapons, because they can go off screen, it helps them to surround you. In these games, God, get out of here. In these games, like the most difficult thing about it is if you have a guy in front of you and you have a guy behind you, you can't hit them both at the same time. Like someone's gonna get a hit in on you. Get away from me, boss. First boss. Stop. Jack. You ain't got no future, Jack. Oh, I got a trophy. Sweet. Trophies for old school games are hilarious. So if you haven't already figured it out, based on the screen itself and the trophy I just got, I'm actually playing this on my PS3. It was one of the games that I was able to download for free as a PlayStation Plus member. Oh, I didn't mean to grab him, but whatever. I guess it was effective. Do it again, I guess, but now my pipe is gone. Not that it matters because the level's over. So yeah, there's some things that I wish they were able to do differently, and they just never really, bothered to address these issues. Also, if the game was full HD, like a modern game, and it took up the whole screen, instead of having a 4:3 ratio, if it was a 16:9 ratio, ow, or something to that effect, where it would just fill the whole screen rather than this little 4x3 area, they'd be able to make the levels longer, I think, you know, like, so there'd be more on screen, because you can see how limited we are. I mean, there's only so much space. Really, Mr. Slidey McGee? Wow. Give me my bags of money. So, I feel like it would be a lot more, I just headbutt 2 people at the same time and killed them. Yeah, I think like we would just be able to get a lot more accomplished if I could see farther, and then we could reduce the whole I'm going to disappear off screen scenario like that guy did. Get out of here! I like how all these dudes have the same name. But yeah, Streets of Rage 2 was like my Streets of Rage. Like, I've played the first one and I've played the third one, but the second one was the one that me and my friends would just repeatedly play over and over again, seeing how far we could get, seeing, you know, like, especially, you know, back then scores mattered. Not as important now, but back then we cared about the score, so we just kept trying to top each other's scores, and that was the whole point of it. You know, I was a big Sega Genesis person. I didn't really have a Super Nintendo growing up. I played a lot of Super Nintendo, but see, like right now, like I don't like her being able to go off screen, because then I just basically have to keep like jump kicking in, otherwise she gets to whip me. It's like the only way to really deal with a situation. I would like to punch her like I'm doing now in a combo, because it does a lot more damage and it makes this go faster, but it's hard to get in when she's right on the edge of the screen. Just headbutt a woman in the face. But yeah, so I played a lot of Super Nintendo because my friends had Super Nintendo, but you know, I didn't have a lot of money growing up, so it was shocking to me that we were even able to get a Genesis. So obviously we weren't a 2-system family. So yeah, Genesis was my thing, and since this was a Genesis game, it got played heavily. Look at this guy. He looks like he's ready for business. Just ripped his damn shirt off and said, "Yeah!" Oh, and he threw me. That was nice. I'm trying to just even deal with the regular jerks in my way, because they're everywhere. Oh man, and I can't. There's no way to grab him. If you get close enough to grab him, he's just guaranteed to grab you instead. I just did a super move. I don't know why, but like, no, jeez, there's a turkey right there, and he gets like some crazy thing against me. Yeah, actual combo for once. Yeah, for some reason, all these Street Brawler games, oh my god, I gotta grab on them. All these Street Brawler games back in the day would have like these special moves, but it would take your life. Like, that's what you used to do the special move. Like, it would reduce your life bar. So it's like, well, what's the point of that? Like, if I do the special move 6 times, I die. Oh, no. Okay, before I kill him, let me get full health here. I feel like his end is near. Boom! Dun, 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 dun. Stage 1 clear. So the reason, and there's another reason for making this old school video. Actually, there's a story behind it, so I'll let you know the story. I was really just itching to record something on the PlayStation, because I haven't really, ever since I set up the whole thing with consoles, and I bought a PC just for recording consoles. Oh god! Now what am I supposed to do about the green bike flying in from the top of the screen? Is there any way to avoid that at all? That was kind of shenanigans, if you ask me. Anyway, like I did some Civilization on the PlayStation to show the differences between the PlayStation and PC version, but I haven't really been getting into it much. And I actually just recently bought a couple PS3 games, both of which I purchased thinking that I may try to record them. I may not. Like, even if I don't record them, I'm sure I would at least, you know, play them. But as it is, I don't really have a lot of time to play a game unless I'm recording it, you know, because it's just, I'm just so busy entertaining the peeps that, oh, you jerkosaurus. Like, again, oh, and then you picked up my pipe and hit me with it? Your mom. You need to get punched in the face repeatedly. and then drop the pipe off screen so that I can't pick it back up. That's what you need to do. See, this is what I'm talking about with this off screen nonsense. Get out of here, Storm. I like how you freaking jump off your bike because you're a badass and you just let it explode. Doesn't seem like the kind of thing a bike gang would do. These bikes are getting carried away. Get off of me. That whole scenario is ridiculous. So anyway, so I picked up, oh, that's like some kind of grenade thing from World War II. Ow! Apples. Gold bars for no reason. Oh, come on! Again! How am I supposed to dodge that? How? That's right. Give me this pipe. Oh, son of a poop. See, he's off screen. He punched me so far off screen that the only thing that came on screen was like the front centimeter of his fist. How is that fair? And then this guy's able to punch me before I can swing my pipe. I'm not even going to get my thought out here, which is the fact that I bought the Silent Hill HD like re-release collection thing and the new Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. And I started playing the Raccoon City. I was fully intending on that. Nice timing for the turkey. Right before the level ended too. Nice. I was fully intending on that being my next like series that I do for PlayStation. I really wanted to do... Aww. What's up, ninja guy? You just got punched in the face. It's very... and then you let me karate kick you in the face? See, like, if this guy wasn't off camera, I feel like I would have... Well, I still killed him without him even touching me, but I felt like it would have gone better. Wah! Put down that pipe. It's my pipe. Oh, it's cheese! And then I freaking get stuck in an animation. And then he's a centimeter off, so I'm not able to... Oh, my God! I'm getting wrecked on by this dude. Like, way more than the actual boss is. You are a very tan ninja. I did not know your people could tan so well. Oh, I wanted that apple. I knew there would be some kind of thing there, and I was desperately trying to get there before the level ended. Anyway, so I started playing the new Resident Evil, where you play as like an umbrella team, and it's in Raccoon City, so it's during the setting of Resident Evil 2 and 3. And it was just like, I mean, it was nice and all, but it just didn't seem like it was my kind of thing for a video, because I wasn't like really fully into it. And my mantra has always been, if I'm enjoying playing it, you're going to enjoy watching it. And that's always how I base my videos, like how I know if this is a good video or not, and how I know whether or not it's something that I actually would like to, you know, like show you. So I started recording the Resident Evil game, and then I just immediately, like, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. It seems like it's a fun game. Like, I'm sure I'll eventually get around to finish, you know, playing through it, especially since I spent the money on it. But yeah, it wasn't really doing it for me. So as far as like a recording goes, I felt like it wasn't the way to go because it wouldn't have been from the heart. This guy sucks with his stupid, annoying jetpack. Let me get rid of this regular guy here. Get down here. Like, I can't even... Oh, and then he wants to... Oh, that's right, punk. This dude takes way too long to kill. Oh, come... Look at this. This is so ridiculous. Yeah! Anyway, so, you know, as we all should be aware of, Resident Evil 6, you know, they've been talking about it and stuff, so we know that they're working on it and it's on its way and so on and so forth. And I'm pretty excited about that. Although Resident Evil 5 wasn't as good as Resident Evil 4 for me. Like, it just didn't resonate as well. Oh, this guy is so... He's not even like... It's not even that he's hard. He's just a pain in the ass. Really? He's just a pain in the ass because he just takes forever. And he's allowed to go off screen like that. And then I can't jump hit him. Oh! Why? Why? Why do you have a jetpack? Why do you have a jetpack? You gonna try to grab me? Oh, I knew it. I freaking knew it. I could see that he was going for it. Oh my god, I punched him. Look at his life. He's already taken off like 1.5 of my lives. You gotta be kidding me. I just landed a jump kick. Oh, I actually punched him. Come on, my fists are like going through his body. It's bullcrap. I'm gonna die again from this jerk. No. So, yeah, wasn't feeling Resident Evil, and so I was like, well, I really wanted to do some Resident Evil, though, like, in anticipation of Resident Evil 6. So I was like, well, I'll go through some of the old school Resident Evils, kind of like, you know, in this same theme that I'm doing now with doing some old school game footage and this. And, oh, God. How many times are we going to miss each other, guy? I almost want you to kill me now just so my experience can end with you. Oh. Way to just jetpack kick me in the face. Is there an easier way to do this that I don't know about or something? Because this sucks. He's already taken off 2.5 lives. He doesn't even have like a blue bar of health. It's just one big yellow bar of health, just like mine. Oh, fists go right through him. He's off screen. I can't hit him, and then he's able to fucking body slam me. Look at that. My fists are going through him as he picks me up. That's 3 lives now. 3 lives. I was doing so good before this one OP boss. We could do this all day, guy. As my fists go through you. I need one more hit of any kind, and he's dead. Gah! Thank Christmas. That was the most unnecessary experience of my life. God, I forgot how much that guy sucks. 3 lives. I could definitely use those later on. And then, like, the thing is, like, the boss for stage 3 won't be nearly that hard. It's just because that jerk flies.